Have you ever wondered how raccoons became the masters of city streets, capable of breaking into anything and everything with their clever paws? From their human-like hands to their surprising intelligence, these masked bandits have captured our attention. But there's much more to these creatures than meets the eye. In today's video, we're diving into the amazing world of raccoons, uncovering hidden truths, and exposing shocking facts about their behavior, intelligence, and history. Stick around to discover everything from their surprising swimming skills to their role in presidential history. The English word raccoon. Origin. The word raccoon has deep historical roots. It comes from the Native American language, where it originally described the animal's habit of scratching with its hands. Early European settlers observed this behavior and began calling the creatures raccoons. Native American tribes, such as the Powhatan, named the animal based on its dexterous paws, which were used for tools and foraging. The word raccoon itself is a direct homage to their impressive hand-like features. Raccoons were seen as clever creatures by these tribes, often featured in folklore as tricksters, thanks to their nimble paws. They were not just another wild animal. Their intelligence and dexterity were seen as a hallmark of their nature. The idea of raccoons being masked bandits is more than just a modern nickname. It's rooted in the way early Americans and Native peoples saw them. They even saw raccoons as "he who scratches with his hands," an apt description for these tool-using creatures. Over the centuries, this word has stuck, becoming a symbol of their unique, hands-on way of life. Raccoons have high IQs. Raccoons rank among the most intelligent animals in the wild, with cognitive abilities comparable to a human toddler. They excel at problem-solving, demonstrating an ability to remember tasks for years. Their intelligence allows them to pick locks, solve complex puzzles, and even learn by observing other raccoons. Their brain-to-body size ratio is among the highest in mammals, indicating their cognitive power. In fact, raccoons have been known to outsmart humans in their attempts to keep them away from food. Whether it's opening a trash bin, figuring out how to unlatch a door, or even navigating complex obstacles, these clever creatures show advanced problem-solving skills. Studies have shown that they can even recognize and remember solutions to tasks for up to 3 years. Their ability to adapt to human environments, often better than many other animals, further proves their exceptional intellect. Their remarkable memory allows them to tackle increasingly difficult challenges with ease, proving they're not just cute faces, they're little masterminds. Lab raccoons. Instead of lab rats. Imagine a world where raccoons, not rats, were the primary subjects of laboratory research. In the early 20th century, psychologist Herbert Burnham Davis suggested raccoons as ideal candidates for cognitive studies due to their intelligence and dexterity. Davis's lab maintained a group of raccoons to study problem-solving, memory, and complex tasks. However, logistical challenges, including their size and maintenance costs, led researchers to stick with rats. Raccoons were excelling in the lab, solving intricate puzzles and showcasing their problem-solving skills, but the practical challenges of keeping them in a laboratory setting were too great. Their size made them more difficult to maintain compared to the small, low-maintenance lab rat. While rats eventually won the title of the go-to test subject, raccoons still remain among the most intelligent animals, offering a glimpse into what might have been if they'd taken the place of rats in scientific studies. Pet raccoon in the White House. In an odd twist of history, President Calvin Coolidge had a raccoon as a pet during his time in office. Rebecca, the raccoon, was initially intended to be part of the Thanksgiving dinner, but First Lady Grace Coolidge persuaded her husband to spare the animal. Rebecca enjoyed a life of luxury at the White House with her own treehouse, personal bathtub, and engraved collar. Rebecca even attended formal events and participated in the Easter egg roll, becoming a beloved figure in the Coolidge household. She was seen as a quirky and charming addition to the presidential family, and her antics brought joy to the first family. Rebecca's life at the White House wasn't just about lounging around. She became a symbol of the Coolidge's offbeat charm, regularly hitching rides on President Coolidge's shoulders during important functions. This unique chapter in history serves as a reminder that raccoons are not only adaptable creatures, but also fascinating personalities that can carve their place even in the halls of power. Raccoons have human-like hands. Raccoons are equipped with paws that closely resemble human hands, allowing them to manipulate objects with remarkable dexterity. These paws feature 5 distinct fingers, each contributing to their ability to grasp, hold, and explore their surroundings. The structure of their hands mirrors human anatomy, with specialized pads that help them touch and feel. These unique paws make raccoons some of the most skillful manipulators in the animal kingdom. Whether it's opening doors, unscrewing jar lids, or even turning doorknobs, raccoons are capable of tasks that would astonish most animals. Their ability to handle complex objects, not just in the wild, but also around human-made environments, speaks to their intelligence and adaptability. Raccoons often use these hands to wash their food in water, further highlighting how their paws are central to both their survival and their distinctive behavior. Raccoons can open doors. Raccoons' dexterity goes beyond simple foraging. They are master escape artists and burglars. Their ability to open doors is legendary. They can rotate doorknobs, unlock latches, and even unscrew jar lids with ease. Their mechanical abilities rival those of primates, and their high level of problem-solving allows them to defeat animal-proof locks regularly. Raccoons' problem-solving ability is often surprising to human observers. These creatures have the kind of intelligence that allows them to navigate complex environments and circumvent even the most advanced locks. Their persistence and cleverness make them a nightmare for anyone who thinks they can outsmart a raccoon, especially when it comes to securing food sources. Whether they are opening gates or raiding human homes, raccoons' ability to manipulate and control their environment is a key aspect of their survival. Raccoons have a sensitive sense of touch. Raccoons' paws are their most sensitive tool. Equipped with more sensory neurons than their whiskers, raccoons process touch information at an extraordinary level. This heightened sensitivity helps them build mental maps of their environment and locate food with accuracy. During their nightly foraging expeditions, their paws allow them to detect objects as small as a grain of rice, making them superb foragers. In water, the touch sensitivity even increases, giving them an edge in locating prey underwater. Whether they are foraging for food on land or diving into a stream to catch fish, raccoons rely on their exceptional sense of touch to thrive in various environments. This ability also helps them identify potential food sources and avoid danger, making them highly efficient in their nocturnal activities. Raccoons' masks are anti-glare devices. The distinctive black mask around a raccoon's eyes isn't just for show. These black patches actually help reduce glare, similar to the eye black athletes wear. The dark fur absorbs excess light, allowing raccoons to see better in low-light environments. This is especially important during dawn and dusk, when they are most active. The mask's pigmentation is aligned with their retinal structure, improving peripheral vision and making them better hunters at night. Raccoons are nocturnal creatures, and their eyes have adapted to low-light conditions. The mask not only helps with light absorption but also enhances the contrast in their vision, making it easier for them to detect movement and potential food sources in the darkness. Raccoons wash their food before eating it. Raccoons have an interesting habit that has led many to believe they wash their food. In reality, this behavior enhances their tactile sensitivity rather than hygiene. Their scientific name, Procyon lotor, means washer dog, which refers to this instinctive behavior. When raccoons dunk their food in water, they increase the sensitivity of their paws, helping them detect hidden food particles. It's not about cleanliness, but about maximizing their ability to feel every texture and spot every morsel. This washing motion has been observed even in areas without water, suggesting it is instinctive behavior rather than learned. The process also helps raccoons identify food particles that might otherwise go unnoticed, making it a valuable survival skill. These creatures have perfected the art of foraging, using all of their senses to their advantage. Raccoons are excellent swimmers. Raccoons are not just land creatures, they are also exceptional swimmers, capable of navigating through water with impressive skill. While many animals avoid water, raccoons thrive in aquatic environments. Their double-layered fur keeps them warm and buoyant, allowing them to swim over long distances without getting cold or fatigued. This waterproof fur traps air close to their bodies, ensuring that they stay insulated even in the wettest conditions. In fact, raccoons are able to dive underwater to hunt for a variety of prey such as crayfish, frogs, and even fish. This ability to hunt underwater demonstrates their adaptability and resourcefulness. They can stay submerged for up to 30 seconds, which allows them enough time to search for food or investigate the environment beneath the surface. When searching for food, raccoons are known to use their sensitive paws, which are highly dexterous and touch-sensitive, to feel their way through murky waters. Unlike many mammals that avoid water, raccoons seem to embrace it, proving that they are highly versatile creatures capable of thriving in various environments. Raccoons have exceptional hearing. A raccoon's sense of hearing is extraordinary, making them highly efficient hunters and survivors. Their ears are capable of detecting sounds at frequencies that humans cannot perceive, allowing them to pick up even the faintest sounds. This heightened hearing ability helps raccoons locate prey, communicate with each other, and detect potential threats in their environment. Their ability to hear sounds that are inaudible to us is a key feature that contributes to their survival in the wild. Raccoons can even hear the faint movement of earthworms underground or the rustling of small animals hiding in dense foliage. This remarkable hearing gives them a distinct advantage when foraging for food or when avoiding predators. Their ears are equipped with over 30 muscles, which allow them to rotate their ears in different directions. This rotational ability helps them hone in on sounds with pinpoint accuracy, allowing them to track down food or sense danger from a great distance. Raccoon babies are called kits. Raccoon babies, affectionately known as kits, are born blind and helpless, requiring the care and protection of their mothers. The early stages of a raccoon's life are crucial for its development, and during this time, kits undergo rapid growth. In their first few weeks, kits learn vital survival skills from their mothers, including how to climb, forage for food, and interact with their environment. These learning experiences are essential for their survival as they grow older. At around 3 weeks of age, raccoon kits' eyes begin to open and they start to explore their surroundings. By 8 weeks, the kits begin to venture outside their den and practice climbing trees and manipulating objects. They also start to hone their skills in foraging as they imitate their mother's behaviors. Their playful and curious nature makes them quick learners, and by the time they reach 9 months of age, they are nearly the size of adult raccoons. During this time, they learn important survival strategies, including how to evade predators and find food. Raccoons catch and transmit rabies. While raccoons are undoubtedly fascinating creatures, they can also pose significant health risks. One of the most concerning aspects of raccoon behavior is their role as carriers of rabies, a viral disease that affects the nervous system. Raccoons are one of the primary carriers of rabies in North America, and their ability to transmit the virus to other animals and even humans makes them a health threat. Rabies is highly contagious, and it can be transmitted through saliva, typically via bites or scratches. Raccoons that carry rabies often exhibit erratic and aggressive behavior, making them dangerous if approached. Rabies can lead to severe neurological damage, and if left untreated, can be fatal. Raccoons can be fierce when attacked. Despite their cute and playful appearance, raccoons can become incredibly fierce when they feel threatened. When a raccoon is attacked or cornered, it will instinctively defend itself using its powerful claws, sharp teeth, and remarkable agility. Raccoons have sharp claws that can easily shred through flesh, and their jaws can deliver a bite force strong enough to cause serious harm. When defending themselves, raccoons will often stand on their hind legs to appear larger and more intimidating to predators or threats. In addition to their physical strength, raccoons are also highly skilled at using their front paws to grapple with opponents. Their dexterity and ability to manipulate objects give them an edge in combat, allowing them to effectively fend off larger predators. Raccoons love the city. Urban environments have proven to be the perfect home for raccoons, thanks to their adaptability and resourcefulness. These creatures have learned to thrive in cities, taking advantage of human-made structures for shelter and food. Raccoons living in urban areas have become experts at navigating human environments, using their intelligence and problem-solving abilities to exploit food sources that are readily available. They have become adept at manipulating trash bins, breaking into homes, and even stealing food from kitchens and restaurants. The adaptability of city-dwelling raccoons is remarkable. Unlike their rural counterparts, raccoons in urban areas have learned to adjust their behaviors to fit the rhythms of city life. They are primarily nocturnal, and they take advantage of the quiet, late-night hours to forage for food when human activity is minimal. Who would have thought that raccoons, often labeled as just clever little trash bandits, could have such incredible abilities and fascinating histories? From their human-like hands to their fierce survival instincts, these animals are far more than meets the eye. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing facts. And be sure to watch the next video for more incredible stories about nature's most surprising creatures.